behind, you'll be able to.
Hey everybody! Today we are doing 3, as you can see. We are doing a pouring painting today, and there's 1, 2, and the third one up there. I know there's pictures on these, but these used to belong to my grandma. She did not want them, so she gave them to us so we could do whatever we wanted on top. So we are doing a pouring painting on top today, and who knows? So we're gonna start in a few minutes. There's a lot of bugs for outside.
Outside's the safest place to be when doing pouring paintings.
I'm putting on my hood because I do not want bugs.
Ah! Our glitter was not closed, even though we thought it was closed.
Our glitter.
So, we're going to do 2 different types. We're going to do some without pouring medium, which is with regular paint that you would have, like this is kids paint. It's washable kids paint. And then we're going to do some out of pouring medium, which we have. See, pouring paint.
We're doing 2 out of pouring medium.
So we will show you the difference. There really isn't much of a difference, except the pouring ones are just easier to move around on the page. So these are a lot of fun to do, and they're really easy. They're just really messy, so make sure you're outside and you have clothes that you don't. Hey, Danielle.
Hey, it's Danielle. Is that Danielle?
Yeah, that's Aunt Danielle. And we knocked over the glitter again.
Hi, Aunt Danielle. How's Layla doing? Does Layla have any canvases? We're doing a pouring painting today. Really? Okay. So we're gonna be doing a pouring painting with kids paint. Aunt Danielle, I know Layla has kids paint. We have kids paint, huge things of kids paint. And we're gonna do some. Do you want to do 2 kids or 1 kid?
So we'll show you what regular paint is like on this type of canvas, a plain canvas. The pouring medium, we'll go over that one. So we will start with the regular blank canvas, and we have tons. Okay. And we have tons of paint. We're gonna do the regular paint, not the pouring paint, on this canvas. So this way you can see what it's like on a plain canvas. The pouring paint goes fine over other paints without a problem. I don't know about kids paint, it probably won't cover up the rest. So we're gonna start with pouring paint. You always want to start with a plain base color, like white or black.
In this case, we're doing white as in white.
Yep. So we're gonna do a little bit of white paint first, if I can get my white paint open.
Her white paint never opens.
And we are seriously just going to pour. Please.
Can I sit?
Nope. So we're gonna. Can you guys see the canvas? There's lots of words, so I can't see. All right. So you take the paint. What's gonna be the next color? Shake the next color, and you pour it right into the center. Literally just pouring paint. And we do this outside because it is messy.
And my uncle will not kill us.
Yep. And next is blue, so go ahead and pour the blue right in the center of the white. Woohoo! Pour a little more. We need a little more blue. And then we're going to pour the next color. I'm going to pour yellow. Always make sure your paint is mixed, especially kids paint, because kids paint is very liquidy. Whoa! That was a big one. Alright, and then we're going to take some red, and we're going to pour some red paint.
I'm doing black.
I'm going to pour the red right in the center. Whee! And then we're going to do some black. Oh my goodness. Alright, so then you just take it,
You just
and we have fun. And you just kind of go around and pray it doesn't dry by the time you're done. And see what kind of crazy designs it will come out with. So these are fun. If you have a straw, which is a lot of fun.
Oh, I love straws.
You gonna go get a straw?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go get a straw. So if you have a straw, Aria and Ripley are around somewhere. I think Ripley's over there. I have no idea where Aria is. So if you have a straw, it makes it even more fun. If you have an airbrush, if you're an adult and you have an airbrush, that's also fun. So when Ariana comes back, she'll show you what to do with the straw. If you're really trying to wipe out your kids, get a straw. They will take a nap afterwards. So once you start your painting, you do all the pouring, and then we just kind of go with it. We're going to add glitter in after. Ariana got her straws. Okay. So now with the straw, see what happens when you put the white down first? You get spots like this. Give me a straw. Is you take your straw, and you take your straw and you go to the center, and then you blow really hard. See? Like so. So now your white paint's going to come up towards the top. Keep going. Whatever you do, do not suck in. If you suck in, you will have a mouthful of paint. Not that kids' paint isn't toxic or anything like that, but don't suck in. Hit one more time. Good. Awesome job, baby. Alright, so let's show them what it looks like now. So when you blow through the straw, you now get all of these cool designs. So you're going to have all these cool designs now because you blew into the straw, and you'll get all these crazy patterns. Now once you get the design that you want, or however you want it, then you're just going to lay it flat and put it to the side. We still have to add glitter, and obviously Ariana doesn't like it yet because she's still blowing away.
Now I like it.
Now you like it.
No.
Also, a fun thing to do with these is if you have different oil, like olive oil or vegetable oil, mix it in with the paint. I know, I see. Mix it in with the paint, and you'll get some really awesome different textures that go on in the paint. Because you have a water-based paint and then you're putting oil in it, it's not going to let the paint stay where it should stay. It'll just make it move. Go that way now. Are you dizzy yet? So this is going to give it a lot of texture and a lot of different colors. It'll also help you if you're trying to teach each other what colors make what. Because as you mix blues and yellows, you're going to get greens. If you mix reds and blues, you're going to get purples. Adding the whites are going to give you the lighter colors. I don't know if you guys can see it anymore. So now we have our drip painting. Our first of many drip paintings. As I said, make sure you're definitely doing this outside.
It is dangerous to do it in a house. Sometimes if we do it in a house, we have a very, very old box that we don't care about, or a very old canvas, or a canvas.
Yeah, or an old canvas. I have lots of canvases. So this is our first drip painting. I don't know if you guys can see it because I can't see anything. I'm blind in the light. So here you go. That's our first one. Nope, we're good. Alright, so we're going to put this in the sun to dry.
Over there. Mom, do you want me to get a blanket to cover it so you can see?
No, we're good. Alright, so let's move on to number 2. And we're gonna use actual pouring paint this time.
And can we use a little bit of both?
No. We're gonna use pouring paint.
We forgot to put the glitter on that one.
Give it a second, let it dry a little bit. Alright,
A little.
So,
those things dry very
this
quickly.
is pouring paint. So this paint actually moves around on the canvas a lot easier. So while I'm mixing this one, Ariana's gonna mix the next color. This is like a grayish color.
I'll start.
No, I'm gonna start with gray. Oh, hold on. Is that open? These are not open yet. We must not have used these yet. Alright. So now we're gonna use gray. And we're gonna pour with the gray first.
I threw mine over here. Where did you throw yours?
Just throw it on the floor. Clean it after. Go ahead. Add yours.
Just let me turn this.
We bought these pouring paints on sale at Hobby Lobby. They were in the clearance section. Good job. You don't need that much. Ah! We're on a hill. If you ever watch the videos on YouTube, people use like colanders. They use cups and they poke holes in them. So this way the paint comes out at different times, which is also a lot of fun. We've done those before.
We've used buckets and
We've used buckets. We've used like those spiral things that you do with the pens. We've used those before. It might not be open.
yeah.
We've used tons of different things to make these because these are loads of fun and we absolutely love making these. They're easy.
Ha, ha. It's stuck there. It wasn't stuck on
Okay, so
here.
just pour it.
That's good.
Once again, you will need a straw or an air gun. We have an air gun in the house, which we use in the house, but I don't have a big enough extension cord.
Yeah. Our wires all the way.
Whoa, let's sit on the canvas.
It's
Alright,
halfway
and
across
I
the
think we're going to use just a little bit more of a darker green and some of this brownish color. And then we're going to start moving it because it's starting to bubble and do its thing. And then we're going to add glitter.
It was a bubble on top.
Oh, this actually is not brown. This is bronze.
What are bonds?
It's like a glittery pink.
Ooh.
So, Ariana's going to add that. That's good. That's good. And we're going to go from here. So, I'm going to pick this up and smush it. And then Ariana's going to grab her straw and she's going to blow on it when I tell her it's okay to blow on it. So, if you could see how much easier this one moves. I don't know if you guys can see. But this type of canvas, paint is the word I'm looking for. This type of paint is so much easier to just move because it has the right chemicals
It's
in
bubbling already,
it.
Mama.
Yeah, I know. It has the right chemicals in it for it to just move. Most of the time when people do this, they put white paint down. I ran out of the liquid white paint. Of course, Ariana hit this guy. So
I'm trying to make sure it's covered so it's easier for them to see.
So just give me one more second. I'm just kind of squishing it around.
That corner. Let's go to that corner.
Yeah, you could blow on the sides. And we're just going to try to get a little bit more in this other corner.
It's already starting to dry. Why is
No,
it
it's
dry?
not.
Oh,
We're
it
good.
wasn't
It's moving.
moving.
It's just that it's a lot less paint. We're going to just try and get a little bit more
Into the corner.
towards that corner. And then, there we go. All right, and now it's Ariana's turn to play with the straw. Sorry guys, you might fall down. You're slowly falling off of the stand. Alright, so I'm gonna move you guys so you can see better. Whoops. So there we have it. As you can see, Ariana is blowing away on this thing. Keep going. Don't worry about it. So you can make tons of crazy patterns. You could do tons of fun stuff with this. if you look really closely, you could see all the different colors and where she's blowing on it. Once it all fills itself back in, it'll have tons of different swirls. We have a lot of fun with these. However, do keep an eye on your kids if they're blowing with a straw. They will not stop, and sometimes they just end up getting very dizzy. It looks like a flamingo, Danielle. You see a flamingo? Another fun thing to do with pouring paint is to put it inside a like a water bottle that you would use for your hair to like wet your hair or whatever. And
You could
come out
spray
here
it.
after you do this. You come out with another color and you spray it on there, and
It
it does
looks
some
super
lots of fun and crazy things. We have a piece of tree in our painting. Hazards of being outside. Alright, so our next step, now that we've had some fun and we've splattered it and we've moved it around, is to add glitter. The best part about glitter outside is that you don't have to worry about it being all over your house. Just all over you. Alright, bud. Looks good. Alright, so our next step is to take glitter. We have rainbow glitter. I don't know if you can see. I'm doing this backwards. Rainbow glitter. So here you go, Ariana. Here is your rainbow glitter. And she is opening. And she is just going crazy with it. Alright, so that is step 1. Step 2 is to get your straw back.
Yes.
And to re-blow where you just did the glitter. So you're just adding glitter to it. You're not making the whole thing glitterized. We are not germaphobes at this house. Layla loves it.
Thanks, Layla. Also,
ahead.
my cousin.
And now we have a
more glitter.
glitterized one. So I'm going to add purple. And I'm going to add it to this corner over here. As you can see, I'm just going to add a big chunk over here.
Add some more.
And that's it. And then we're going to add blue.
Oh, no.
No, you added the rainbow. And we're just going to add blue over here.
A little in the center, please.
No, you got the rainbow in the center. All right, so now we have our glitterized dripping painting. I don't know.
We're gonna do another one. We have a whole nother thing over there.
I have an idea. So now we can see it, and I can actually see you guys. All right, so this is our glitterized painting.
We're gonna do another one.
If you want to look closer, here's all of the glitter.
We're doing another one. So don't worry.
And we have more glitter over there. Always make sure that you are not on a hill if you're doing this outside. If you're doing this inside, make sure you have a plastic box or a bin or something to do this over.
Cardboard.
Or cardboard, something to do it over. So I just have to move this into the sun and out of our dripping area. So that will be that. So that will be that. I'm sorry I keep on getting booted. We are outside. Alrighty. So we're going to do one more. We'll post pictures of it online afterwards. Ariana, don't do it. We're going to post pictures of it online afterwards. And you'll be able to see our wonderful little paintings. I hope you guys have fun making these. These are so much fun to make. They're quick, they're easy. You could teach tons of information about different color mixings and so forth. And we absolutely love making them. We have tons of them here. We actually have glitter paint that we might put into the other one. The only problem with the glitter paint is when it dries, it cracks. So I try not to use the glitter paint. Instead, I use glitter. But I hope you guys have tons of fun. Yeah, go ahead. I hope you guys have tons of fun making these. my phone will most likely die any second, so I do have to sign off. But have fun, enjoy this beautiful day outside. It is so gorgeous out right now. And we will probably sign on later and do another drawing or something fun. But thank you guys so much for watching us. Have lots and lots of fun. Love yous. Say bye.
Bye. Bye.